Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Okay, let's just pin this down here. So, hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to my YouTube live. So, on today's episode of YouTube live video, we'll be maintaining our 4C hair. Yeah, I have white hair. You can see that. You can see my white hair. Yeah, this hair is all dried up now. As you can see, I just lose it. Ever since I took the braids down, I've not done anything. So, don't want to go through network problem. Don't want to go through network problem. So I'll be sharing with you guys the products um I use for my hair. This year is 23, 24, 25. Just it's 3 years. But is it doing well for a 3-year-old hair? Imagine you have a 3-year-old child. Yeah, will be in the nursery school. So this hair is just 3 years old. So stay with me while we comb it out and see the exact length. So I'll be showing you guys the product I'll be using. Stay tuned while I get it. Okay. Thank you guys. And so guys, welcome back. So I'll be showing you guys the product. I don't even use much products on my hair to even start with because I think I'm forgetting something. You need water. You need water to, hydrate this hair. It needs to be hydrated. So let me get water. So water is here. I'm using this water to at least make it come back to life. But before that, I think my lips is dry. Okay, let us do something to the lip. Oh my god. Guys, please do where to subscribe. Thank you so much. Please leave a comment so that I'll give you a shout out. If you're just joining, you're welcome. So you're welcome to my channel at Grace Chimezirim channel. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. You can do where to share this live. Okay. Thank you to all my amazing subscribers, everyone watching this video right now. So I've not always been uh so let me show you guys without wasting time. So this is my hair oil. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I made this oil myself. If you want to know how I prepared this hair oil, it's very effective. I used to have breakouts, like my hair always break anytime I try to comb it out. You see hair all over the place. So I realized that I was not like moisturizing my hair very well, and I used to comb it anyhow, do treat it anyhow. So it was actually causing damage to my hair. Not until I found out the secret to my hair growth, of which is these three things I'll be showing you. Hair oil, I made this myself. As you can see it, I'll be listing the content of this hair oil, or if you want to see me a video of how I made this oil, you can leave it in the comments, or while I'm still on live, you can leave a chat, okay, so that I'll be able to give you a recipe. Yeah, I'll be very glad to do that. So these three ingredients: hair oil, water, and then my mega growth leave-in conditioner. Yes, and I can do it also show you my hair shampoo. let me get it without wasting much of your time. Hold on. So, here we keep it real. We don't hide anything. We keep it real. Thank you for joining my life. So, this is the hair shampoo that I use, Elan. I don't know where you're based, but I'm in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, you can get this hair shampoo from anywhere, any states. It is very effective. It has different types of let me say colors and ingredients added to it. So this is the one I use. It helps your scalp. It's also anti-dandruff. It has this menthol feeling that leaves your hair very cool after applying it. So this is the hair shampoo that I use, Elan, and this is the conditioner, Elan shampoo and conditioner. This is what I use to wash my hair, and then the hair oil I made myself. Yes, and Mega Growth Living Conditioner. You can see the name, and then water. These are the things that I use on my hair, and ever since I found out this trick, it's been helping my hair very well. So without wasting much of the time, let's dive into turning this dry hair into a living. So first thing I do is I first of all detangle. I use my hair to detangle, and do well to anytime you take off your braid, don't leave your braid like that, because it causes a lot of damage than good to it. So I first of all, whenever I take off my braids, I don't comb immediately. I'll just leave it into it. Like I lose, I will twist it and then leave it until whenever I'm ready to, comb it out. So I first of all detangle with my hands, as you can see me doing now. I detangle with my hands, make sure that I detangle. Then I am not with my spray bottle here now, because so I'll be doing this manually. So this is what I do. I take some water, put in my palm, then I massage to my hair, as you can see me doing. If you have your hair spray bottle, please do well to use it. As you can see, make sure it gets to this your scalp. It will get to your scalp. As you can see, I'll put a generous amount. If you put your massage to the tip of your hair. Thank you so much for liking this. I'm not seeing comments, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe my network is bad. And please pardon me if you're hearing any noise due to the plane passing here. So I make sure that the water circulates my hair very, very well, very well. Yeah, I can do this. Assuming I'm with a spray bottle, it would have been easier. So please bear with me. So I do this. I massage. You can see me doing it. I massage it. You can see I'm just showing my scalp is very neat. My scalp is very neat. This helps with itchy. If you're having an itchy scalp, it helps a lot. If you're the type that always have itchy scalp, every time you make hair, you always be scratching, scratching. It helps a lot. So I massage. See the texture of the hair now. It's becoming soft. It's becoming soft. So when I'm done with that, I go in with my leave-in conditioner. Please follow this process. I won't be stingy enough. I'll be listing the ingredients I added in my oil and the oil that I use. Do well to use any oil that works for your hair, because I have tried so many products and find out that this is working for my hair. So I take the leave-in conditioner, then I start by applying from my scalp. I apply to the tip of my hair. Every part of my hair gets this. You understand? Why I cut my hair in badges, so that it will be easy for me. Why, trying to comb it out, applying these products. Put a generous amount, but not too much. Yeah, put a generous amount. Don't overpack your hair with products. You understand? See my hand? You massage it. Then you add, you put. You see what I'm doing? You pat, you put. You make sure that every part of your hair, the section of your hair. See here now. Ah, see how soft this hair is becoming. If you're just joining this live, thank you. Please leave a comment so that I'll give you a shout out. Okay. Thank you so much. So massage it, massage. Make sure it gets to your scalp because this is you won't be washing this off because it's your leave-in conditioner. I've already washed this hair, so it is clean. My scalp. The next thing I do is to add the hair. Now move. Thank you. We are back live again. I said I'll be sharing the content of this oil, okay? But I will still upload a video of how I made this oil in case of some people that might find it difficult to, you understand. For a while now, or some time ago, I've tried so many hair oils. Some will write. I realized that my hair doesn't grow. That's why it took this long for my hair, 2 years, and until I found out that okay, I was actually causing damage to my hair. So now I made the research. You can do well to make a research. First off, know the kind of hair you have before. You know, some people have a very soft texture, hard texture, depending on. So I made a research and started looking for ingredients that will work for my hair until I realized that okay, so let me give this a try on. First off, this is olive oil. Do it to use any type of olive oil that you can find. Is not um the more that you get in extra virgin olive oil. No, you can use any type of olive oil you can reach. Then you get your rosemary, whether dry or fresh rosemary leaf. Just get it, okay? Your rosemary, you can get a pen and paper and write this down. So olive oil, rosemary, use clove, hibiscus flower. As I'm listing these things, please do well to take a note of it, okay? Olive oil, rosemary, clove. I use hibiscus flower. There is moringa powder in this oil. Then I use ginger. I added ginger to this oil. I added thyme, dried one, and then bay leaf. If you can reach many other herbs, but know what works for your hair, okay? Like as you can see, I can comb this hair. At the end I will show you the amount of hair that's like that cut from this hair. Unlike before, if I'm combing my hair will scatter all over the place. Not until I started this hair treatment. I don't really do more of hair treatment, but whenever I want to treat my hair, these are the things that I use, and it will not cost you much money. Unlike some people will start listing big products for you that before you think of getting it, you just give it. No, this will not cost too much money. It will not. It's just a matter of um few naira. If you're in Nigeria, maybe 3,000, you can get the whole ingredients. Hibiscus flower you can get as low as 200 naira. Yes. Then let me say bay leaf, you can get 100 naira, 200 naira bay leaf. Ginger, as of now, the one I used was ginger powder. I use ginger powder. Then ginger powder in Nigeria here, depending on your area, they sell for 500 naira. Then rosemary, you can get rosemary of the cup, depending on how big the cup is, 500 naira. So at the end, now how to prepare this oil? You get your pot, add the oil. You can either do a steam or you maybe with the hot water or you place it on fire. But what I did was after mixing the whole ingredients into my oil, I poured the olive oil into a pot, then added my rosemary because depending on how big you want will determine the quantity of products you will use. You understand? I added my rosemary, my moringa, my hibiscus, my thyme, my bay leaf, my ginger powder. If there is my clove, if there's anyone, at least I've listed about 7 ingredients in this oil. So after all that, I placed it on fire on a low heat. I did not say medium, low, very low heat. Leave it about for like 30 seconds and bring it off the heat. Now, when you're done doing that, you filter. You allow it to cool down, allow the oil to cool down completely, then you filter. So why I tell you all these things, let's go ahead to add oil so that the hair will not dry off. So always leave your hair moisturized before you comb, whether you use oil or you do not. Always leave your hair moisturized. As you can see, I don't know if you can see this oil very well from the container. You can see even some of the particles settled under. It's almost finished, I shared it mostly with my colleagues at work, and most of them have really testified about this hair oil. So I make sure that it gets to all part of my hair. Let me get something to hold this side so that I'll be able to concentrate on the one I'm working with. So I make sure that this oil gets to every section of this hair, as you can see. So if you're just joining this live video, you're welcome. Please, you can do well to rewatch this video in case you are missing anything, maybe something you do not understand. Yes, so you can do well to, you know, rewatch the video so that if there's anything that you don't understand, you can do well to leave a comment. I always reply to comments. I reply to comments. You see, massage your scalp. Make sure it gets to your scalp. Any way you want to do it, make sure it gets to your scalp. Then you can see my edges. It is golden. There's this hair that I made that cut my edges like there's no tomorrow, but it's growing. You massage it, you massage, you massage, you pull your tips, you massage, you pull your tips, you separate. Make sure it gets to every part of your hair. You must take your time to massage your hair properly. Take your time. Take your time. Massage your hair. It's your hair, it's not somebody's hair. Massage it. I'll be bringing more helpful tips. If you need more tips on, maybe I'll be making more videos about this because it really helps me. I know how I struggled with my hair. I know how I struggle with my hair. Assuming I know these tips earlier on, I would not be like my hair would have grown more than this. And see the type of comb I'm using. You see how wide the tips, the mouth is, or whatever. So don't go and use this type of comb. Don't go and use this type of comb. It will break your head. And tomorrow you come back to say, they told you this. Don't use this type of comb. Use a more wider comb. Understand? Now, how to comb your hair is start from the tip. Some people used to start from the scalp, from the root of their hair. No, you are causing your hair damage. You're adding more pressure to the hair and it will break. Now, start from your tip, from the tip of your hair, comb down straight to the root. You can see, you can see me doing. You comb, you comb, you start by combing. You see how soft it's looking already. Then the more you comb, you go down, you comb, and you notice no longer that off. My hair easily gets dry. So don't comb without moisturizing your hair. The same way you take care of your body, take care of your hair. If you take care of your hair, you thank me later. So, and if you try this recipe out, please do it to leave a comment. You see, I just thought of okay, let me do this because, and you will not feel pain. You will not feel much pain. You will not feel much pain. You understand? Like I used to have a relaxed hair, and then I noticed that once I relaxed my hair, within 1 week, it is tough. It has become tough again. And it will be very painful. The maintenance was something else. So I had to cut my hair and start the journey of a natural hair. See now, you see, you see how fluffy the hair is becoming. You see, I used to say, yeah, see, natural hair is one of the easiest hair to maintain. Forget, just know what works for your hair, and you'll not regret it. So, see how I'm combing it. Is it hard? If you use a tiny thick comb, it will break your hair. It's going to damage your hair. Even if you lose a little hair, it is you at least you will see results. So, and once I'm done combing, I will twist. I don't just comb and leave it like that. So you see, you're done combing it. See the length. So I'll just go ahead to twist this hair. You see, I'll twist it. I'll twist. I'll twist. I'll twist. Now you'll be wondering why I brought this little comb. This is where the little comb comes in. I use it to brush out the ends of my hair. While I twist and twist. Don't worry, I will try as much as possible to upload a video of the hair oil in case of some of you that may not really understand. You understand? Any ingredients you have, and as long as you know it will work for your hair, just do what to use it. You can see, is there no difference? See this, the one that is moisturized, and see the one that is without any moisture. So guys, I just like to come share this, little knowledge with you guys. And from this one that I combed, me, I'm always real. I don't pretend and I don't hide. I'm not a type that come out and say, I did not lose any hair. You see the amount of hair that I lost from combing only this side. This is the hair that came out as a natural hair. This is the only hair that came out from combing this side. You see, only this side. I did not lose much hair. But before, my hair will just be littered all over the place. Like at the end, I will use broom to start sweeping. Okay, so that's just it. I just decided to like, okay, let me show you guys. You guys have been very supportive. You've been so amazing. And I know that some of us are facing this kind of challenge and they don't know how to go about it. So if there is any other thing you would want me to teach you on how to do, just do where to leave it. I'll make a research. And before I bring anything to your notice, I first of all use it on myself. If it doesn't work, I leave honest review about whatever thing I have tried out. Okay. But if it works perfectly, I will also leave a review. Before making this video, you can see. And one thing again, this oil does to your hair is that it will give it volume. Some people have very thin hair. You understand? You can see from my scalp, the hair is full. You can see it's very full. My hair is full. Like it is not thin at all because I'm even without combing it out. So my hair is full and you can see. So the hair is full. The oil will make your hair thicker. If you're type like doesn't hold on to twist, even while on natural unforcing, it doesn't hold on to twist and it's not always thick, it's very thin. This oil will help you a lot. You see, just keep to the rules. It will help you a lot. It will make your hair fuller. If you have a thin hair, it will make your hair fuller. It will give it volume. It will give your hair weight. Like when you touch it, you'll be like, oh God, my hair is really improving. If you check under my roots, or if you can feel my hair, you will notice that there are new growths. There are undergrowth because I just lost a twist that I carried for like 3 weeks or close to 1 month. So I allowed it, and while I was still on that twist, I used to like wash my hair, moisturize my hair, then use my oil. Not all the time, though, but whenever I do wash it, I use my oil and then my leave-in conditioner. You were to use any type of leave-in conditioner that works for you. Like I said, this costs I think 1,500, 1,500 naira if in Nigeria. But if you're in abroad and any other part of the country, do well to use whatever that works best for your hair. But for here in Nigeria, this is just 1,500 naira. If I'm not mistaken, at the time I bought this, I don't know for the current price in the market now. And the oil that I made, I've given this oil out a lot of times. Like the quantity I made was very much to the extent that some people were like, ah, what do you use on your hair? The shiny, it leaves your hair very shiny. Your hair will be very shiny and full. It will reduce breakage. It leaves your hair fuller. It leaves it shiny. Like I don't itch my scalp. I remember those days. If I make hair 2 days is rough. I don't suffer that anymore because I decided to like take care of my hair, pay more attention on it, and I know that it is growing because this is not how my hair used to be. Maybe I will do a video of before and after this hair because I still have a video of I think last 2024 of my hair compared to now. Then I was not using any, I was not really paying attention to my hair. I don't moisturize. I'll just come and put comb in my like I'll section it like this and I'll start combing it. I was panicking for a hair that is supposed to be growing. Instead, it was shrinking very badly. So I had to start paying more attention to my hair. You can do well to check the kind of hair you have and then know what works for it. So for me, but you can do well to check this. Some people do use shea butter. Some people use black castor. Any oil you can use. It's not necessarily coconut olive oil. You can use coconut oil, but whatever oil you're using, if I have um, a means to reach out to coconut oil, I'll also include it into this oil. But why I did not add coconut oil is because most of the times I've bought coconut oil from the supermarket or in the market, they is always adulterated. They mix it with something that I don't even understand. So I prefer homemade coconut oil. Maybe when I have the chance to produce one for myself by myself, then I will include it into the oil. So do it to do what works for your hair and leave a review for me whenever you try it. Thank you for joining my life, and I'll be bringing more better tips. Just leave a comment. Your comments will determine the next video I'll be uploading. Thank you so much, guys, and love you. See you next time. Please do wait to subscribe to my channel, share the video, like, comment. God bless you as you do. And to all my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Continue to support your girl, and God will continue to bless you richly. Remain blessed wherever you are. Until meeting next time, it remains your one and only girl, Grace Chimezirim. Bye, guys. Oh, God. I just paused video. I'm not sure.